Yo, what's up, fam? Man, I'm sitting here, just watch this post on Mr. Smiley, man, y'all. Back in July 13th, 2022, my oldest son, he was 31. He was unalived by Texas police. And me living in Texas, me being a Ragsdale and all, Diane Ragsdale is a prominent, she was a political leader, but she's older. I was looking for help to try to get some assistance because he was wrongfully unalived by the police. So the first thing I did was after I seen I couldn't get any help from Diane, I went to Mr. Smiley's show because Mr. Smiley always talking about how he support the community and this, that, that. And I know I always hear him talk about his children or whatever. So I emailed him and everything, reached out to him and everything. And y'all, it seems like say, man, these celebrities, they talk a good talk, but they really ain't walking about nothing. I mean, I ain't hitting on nobody, but y'all just listen to, and I was setting up watching his post about his book because my son was murdered in July of 2022, and I believe his son Brandon passed away that December or January of 2023, I believe it was. Now I reached out to him to just try to get some assistance to get some traction because y'all know money talk of BS run a marathon. So I try to get some traction going because I know this my son was killed unlawfully and they straight got off with it because Crumb wouldn't take the case because it wasn't generating publicity. There wasn't no money in it for him. So y'all check out. I just want y'all to know that say just listen now. It's about 6 minutes long. He talked about his book tour that he's doing. He wrote this book about grief and all this stuff, but then he turned around and said it ain't about money, but you selling the book. So y'all just listen to what he's saying.
Protect our mental health. And this ain't about selling no book. This ain't about no number. This is about helping people, man. Sometimes God will have a limp. And we don't want that to affect our mental health. And this ain't about selling no book. This ain't about no number. This is about helping people, man. Sometimes God let you go through stuff. You know, some have to die so others can live. This is what my mama told me. Some have to die in order for others to live. And if God sacrificed our kids in order where we can save a lot more, then that means that our kids didn't die in vain. And God bless every last one of y'all that have supported me with.
Okay, so see, basically, he said he talked 5 or 6 minutes before this saying you can go get his book through Amazon, Barnes and Nobles. He's going to all these churches. None of the churches showed me any support. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, a celebrity's son can lose his life, and all of a sudden, everybody want to support him. Everybody want to support him. That's how the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. I'm not wishing or hoping because I have experienced loss. But when I was reaching out trying to get support, trying to get some traction, because all he had to do was say something about what went on the radio station, and that would have brought some traction to some of the civil lawyers and brought some attention to my son. My son had no criminal history, no nothing, had just got out of the hospital from a major sickle cell crisis, and he was unalive by the Texas police. But all of a sudden, this dude come out now. Now he's wearing that shoe. Now all of a sudden, he talks 6 or 7 minutes about supporting his book, supporting his book. But yeah, it just rubbed me wrong. I don't know. It's a lot of these people. They hide behind God. They hide behind the church. And to me, it's really a feminine spirit. It's not a straight up spirit because if you care and it's really about treatment and counseling and stuff, then why are you taking money? You're no different from some of these street sectors or some of these cats I see on YouTube going out interviewing crack addiction, crackheads and the homeless, and they getting monetized, making money off of other people destroying their lives. And then we'll have celebrities talking about they love the Lord, but they steadily selling a book. It's almost like he taking his son's death and profiting off of his death, making money off of his death. But when the everyday hardworking man reached out to him, I wasn't looking for a handout. I was just looking for a hand up. Because we got too many brothers being murdered or unalived, excuse me, YouTube, by law enforcement. And we don't support that, but all of a sudden something happened to him. Everybody want to go give him millions of dollars. That ain't bringing his son back. Y'all say, man, how's that helping his son? How's that helping that boy's mother? Well, he may be breaking off or whatever, but it seems to me like there's no amount of money that can make me feel better about what happened. But all I wanted was justice. We always talking about this black stuff and black thing. Vote for some, shut up. Everybody's just selfish. If it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. Y'all, we got to stop looking up and say, man, stop looking up to your entertainers. For real. You set up, we look up to the entertainment, we know all they been, such and such die. Say, man, it's brothers being incarcerated unlawfully. It's brothers being unalived by the law. And none of these celebrities care. But then all of a sudden, something happened to them, man, we go give them our last dollar. Like they Jesus Christ. But you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Not through no book. I'm good through the book. I'm good through the word of God. Because he's not going to put no more on me than I can bear. And when you going through the wonderful counselor, all I keep doing is calling out to him. But when I saw that post, man, and I seen him talking, I was on a pity party and, oh, it's me and crying. And I ain't saying, all these former church musicians, y'all know about them church musicians, but I'm going to leave that alone. Say, man, y'all be good. I just had to get a little old stress off. I don't like that old fickle stuff, man. People are fickle, man. How you going to be making money off of somebody's death? Man, I'm out of here. Peace. Be blessed to the next.